people, Gunnar Muttley here, and in today's video I will be giving you the Arsenal versus Leeds post-match review and player ratings. But yeah man, great result for Arsenal in the end, 4-1, and second half performance was fantastic, absolutely took them apart in the second half. I think first half he was a bit, I wouldn't say dodgy, but he wasn't at our best, if I'd say. That's the best way to explain it. And yeah, a little bit of magic by Jesus in the 35th minute, got a penalty. I thought Odegaard was going to take it. Jesus dispatches it well. Gets his first goal and then later on scores again in the 55th minute for his second goal. But yeah, man. Great result. Lovely little. The commentator was just saying before the Martinelli assist that Martinelli's only had 2 assists this season and he's probably not enough for a winger. And then he puts a wicked ball in and gets an assist for a Ben White goal. And yeah, that pass by Odegaard in the 84th minute was absolutely fantastic. Xhaka gets a great header, makes it 4-1. Bit disappointed to concede the goal in the 76th minute. I believe Holding could have come out and pushed it a bit more, like pressed his guy a bit more. But I'm not blaming Holding at all because it is what it is, isn't it? The ball deflects off of Zinni's bloody back. And I think Ramsdale probably would have saved it if I'm honest. But it is what it is, isn't it? A bit of unluckiness. And yeah, man, like I said, I don't think we were at our best in the first half, but done all right. Got through into the second half, and then absolutely were purring second half. Took Leeds apart, and yeah, man, great performance for Arsenal. And it was just when Man City were absolutely dispatching Liverpool a couple of hours before. We all hoped Liverpool could maybe get a draw or even beat Man City, but yeah, they went 1-0 up, and then this second half got absolutely taken apart. So yeah, man, we did the same thing, put the pressure back on City again. And overall, I'm very happy with the performance. And that'll lead me on to doing some match stats. So Arsenal having 13 shots, 6 on target, 68% possession, 636 passes, 85% pass accuracy, 11 fouls, and 5 offsides. We didn't get no yellow cards, no reds. Leeds getting 7 shots, 5 on target, 32% of the possession, had 307 passes, 71% pass accuracy. They had 13 fouls, 2 yellow cards, no reds, and an offside. Both of us, oh yeah, I left the corners out for Arsenal. Arsenal had 4 corners, Leeds had 3. So yeah, man. Stat-wise, we dominated the ball, but you can see they did have a few shots. Ramsdale doing well overall. And like I said, we was unlucky to concede, really. He took a deflection, comes off of the back of Zinni, and then just Ramsdale still got his hand to it, but just unlucky. And yeah, man, like I said, I'm very happy with the performance. We don't have to go gun ho from the start at home. We can just take our time and get into the game, and we did that well. And then Arteta doing well to make some subs, taking off Partey, Jesus, just managing the squad well. I like that. So yeah, man. Player rating wise, we'll go into the player rating. So I think Ramsdale made some good saves, got his hand to the goal. So I'm going to give him a 7.5. He wasn't really his fault. Like I said, a deflected shot. He still got his hand to it. Unlucky for him. Ben White, I'm going to give an 8.5. I think he was fantastic. Got himself a goal. Really played well in that game. One of his best games for Arsenal again. Then we go to Zinni. Yeah, he had a good game. Didn't do really nothing spectacular, but I'll give him a 7.5 as well. I think he done great. Didn't do nothing that really stuck out in my mind. And I watched back the highlights just before the video, and he didn't really. There was nothing really from him that was special. But Zinni plays like 7, 8 out of 10 every game, pretty much. So yeah, man, great performance from him again. Holding, I'm gonna give Holding a 7.5. I think he could have done a little bit better on the goal. He backed off a bit too much. If he hit his man just outside the box, you take him down, you give a foul, whatever, you know what I mean? Stop him getting into the box. But like I said, I'm not blaming him for the goal because the ball, there's another pass after that, they shoot and it comes off our own player and it goes off into the net. So, but I think he could have done slightly better. I'm going to give 8.5 to Gabriel. I think he was solid. Best defender in a defending role for Arsenal last in that game. Obviously, Ben White did well, but he got his goal, so that's why I give him a bit higher. No, sorry, I meant to say 8 for Gabriel. I just said 8.5, didn't I? Obviously, I was giving Ben White an 8.5 because he scored. So, yeah, 7.5 for Holding, 8 for Gabriel. A little bit more. I think he was slightly better. Then we go to Thomas Partey. I think he bossed the midfield. He does that general role very quietly. Doesn't get great unless he scores or does a really spectacular pass that maybe creates a goal. His performances sort of go unnoticed, but we know how good he is. It's not like I don't mean it in that aspect, but you know, like Party plays 7 to 8 out of 10 every game. It's very rare that he has a game that he's under par, and when he does really well, it's like a 9, 10 out of 10. So yeah, man, he done his job. Bossed the midfield again. I can't really remember anything he did wrong. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a 7.5. I think that's reasonable. We go to Shaka. I think he wasn't one of his best games again. He was involved in some good passes as a play. I'm not trying to say anything about Odegaard's play, but going back to a few weeks ago, he was playing a bit better. I think like everything went through him, but he gets the ball well. He gives it away, dispatches nice quick passes. I love Odegaard. He's a great player. And that pass in the 85th minute or 84th minute was to Xhaka. That was just out of this world. And he just looks up, bang, plays it, boom, goal. Absolutely fantastic. So he comes up with bits of magic like that. So I'm going to give him an 8. I was going to give him like a 7.5, but that pass alone was beautiful, man. So he deserves an 8 for that, defo. Xhaka, I'm going to give an 8. Getting up there again, getting on the score sheet. He had quite a good game. I like his gameplay. When he's on form like he has been in the last few weeks, he's a great threat up on the attacking third. And who would have thought that at the start of this season he would have been so influential in our play? I think if you look at player of the season so far this season, you're probably calling Xhaka or Ben White so far because both of them playing in different roles from last season and absolutely excelling at their best. Obviously, Saka in attacking sense has been our best player. He's the only player in the league that has double figures for goals and assists. And yeah, he's our star boy. You know what I mean? Probably Jesus would be up there as well, but he got injured and now he's come back. But this last 9 games, he's going to play a very, very key part in Arsenal if he can win this league. I think the Liverpool game, if we can get a win in that game there, or at least a draw, do not lose against Liverpool, then it's all up to the Man City game. But then we've got to get something at the City game as well if we only draw at Liverpool because we can't afford to draw then lose. We can't drop too many points now, man. So yeah, I don't know. I'm very confident we can win the league, but we'll see, won't we? But yeah, man. Next game's Liverpool away, so we'll see in it. But yeah. So we'll go left wing. Martinelli, great assist. He was literally a threat all day, man. All day he was just lively. I'll give him an 8.5. Trossard, I'll give him an 8.5 for his assist. I think he was slowly got into the game. He got better and better. No, actually, I'll give Gabriel a 9. He was slightly better than Trossard. Trossard 8.5. My man in the match is going to be Jesus, 2 goals, 10 out of 10. And the subs, I'm just going to give 7 standing 7s for the subs. I'm not going to go individually. Coming in, done well, done a job, kept us going. We managed to score another goal with some of the subs on the field. So, yeah, man, great performance from Arsenal. Just want to say thanks for all the love and support, guys. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Check out in the description because I've got my links to my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok. And yeah, just thanks for watching. Till the next time, guys, this is Bruno Mutley, the YouTube correspondent, signing off.